Okay, we are using the TR30 to treat the face and the eye skin, and the time we do not change. For the face and eye skin, we can start from 30 to 50. For the eye skin, we can start from 30, and for the face, we can start from 40. So we are now treating the face, we can start from 40. So after setting the parameter, we can click this ready button and the machine will work. Okay, we are going to show the face treatment with the TR30 handpiece. And firstly, we need to clean the treatment area. If the patient is like wearing makeup, we need to use the makeup remover to clean the treatment skin. And after cleaning the treatment skin, we can apply a thin layer of RF oil or the cream or the paste. We do not use gel to the treatment skin with the RF handpiece. And we can set the machine ready so we can proceed the treatment. Firstly, we can circle the handpiece to make the RF oil evenly on the skin. And we can ask the feeling of the patient for when we treat for like 1 or 2 minutes. If the energy is like too strong, we can decrease the energy. And if the energy is like too weak, we can increase the energy. So after circling the handpiece, we can use our hand to lift the skin and slide the trim tip. And when we move the handpiece upward, we can apply a little bit pressure on the treatment skin. And also we can do a little bit of jawline area. So for this side of the face, I will treat for like 8 to 10 minutes. So we can repeat this step. We go on to circle the treatment tip. And then slide the handpiece. If the energy is like strong enough, the skin may get reddish after the treatment, but the reddish will go away within 12 hours or even after the facial mask after the treatment. So we can repeat the steps like circling and sliding the treatment tip for 8 to 12 minutes, and then we can proceed to do the other side. Okay, after we finish this side, we can continue to do the other side, and we apply a thin layer of RF oil on the treatment skin. And then we can continue to do the treatment. And we can also use this hand to lift the skin and start to circle the handpiece for the treatment tip. And For the RF handpiece, the medium or the small one can be applied to the face. However, we must remember the cavitation handpiece cannot be treated on our face and our neck area. This is really important note. We must not apply the cavitation on our face and neck. And after circling it, we can start to slide the handpiece to lift the skin up. We can apply a little bit pressure when we lift the skin up. Actually, the treatment method is similar, and we can skip to tell more details of the treatment method. And we will also apply 8 to 12 minutes on this side of the face. After we finish the face area, we can continue to treat on the forehead area because there are less skin tissue and fat tissue on the forehead. We need to use lower energy on the forehead. For example, the face we use 50, and for the forehead we use 30. And for the time, we use 5 to 10 minutes. And also we can circle the treatment tip. When we use higher energy, we can circle the treatment tip faster. However, if we use lower energy, we can move the treatment tip slower. Because when the energy is like strong intensity and we move slower, the patient may feel a little bit hot feeling during the treatment. So when we're using higher energy, we move the treatment tip faster. Use lower energy, move the treatment tip slower. We can circling the treatment tip like this and then lift the skin up. And we can also ask the patient to tell the feeling during the whole treatment, so we can adjust the parameter by the feeling of the patient. So when the treatment time ends, we can remove the RF oil on the treated area, and then we will put on a facial mask on the treated area and tell the after treatment care. And we suggest the patient not to wear makeup within 3 days after the treatment and must keep the skin moisturized, so the patient can do the normal skincare routine and they can apply facial mask. And the mask better to be medical and use medical facial mask for 3 to 7 days. So we need to also avoid direct sun exposure because the ultraviolet may damage the collagen fiber. And then we do not go to the high heat places like sauna room, the hot spring, because the high heat places can dry up the skin easily. So when the time's up, we can remove the RF oil. Then we will show the treatment on the eyes. Okay, we are going to show the eye treatment, and we can also apply some RF oil to the treatment skin, not too much oil. When we are treating the eyes, we suggest to use energy 30, lower energy. And also we can apply some serum, but not too much oily product, because when the eye skin absorb too much oil, it will have something growing beside our eyes, which is not a good thing. So when we are treating the eyes, we better use serum or cream. But we must remember the product cannot be gel, or the feeling during the treatment may not be good. We can circle the treatment tip up to the forehead. And when this hair, we need to get over it. Up to the forehead. And then we can slide the treatment tip around the eye skin. We can also use our hand to lift the eye skin up. For the eye treatment, for one single eye, we can repeat that step for like 10 to 15 minutes. And after doing the lower eyes, and we can do this like upper eyelid. So we can repeat the steps, circle it. And then slide it up. And then do the upper eyelids. Circle it and lift it. So after finishing this side of the eye, we can go on to treat the other side. After finishing the other eye, we go on to treat the untreated one. And we do not apply too much oil on the eye skin. And then lift the eye skin up and circle it. Actually, the treatment step is the same. So we can apply 10 to 15 minutes on this side of the eyes. So after that, we can remove the RF oil on the treatment skin and tell the after treatment care to the patient. And when after removing the RF oil, we can apply a facial mask or eye mask on the treated skin. And we can ask the patient to do the same after treatment care as the face treatment. So this is the RF handpiece for the face and eyes. And thank you for your attention. After removing the RF oil, we can apply the facial mask on the treated skin. Better to be medical facial mask so it can accelerate the recovery of our skin. So after applying the facial mask, we can leave the mask on for like 10 to 15 minutes. And this is the treatment tutorial with the cavitation and RF hand machine. Thank you for watching.